This is only a short, mini, funny video back, but I think loads of you'll appreciate it. So, I just did a previous video to this, and it was about don't get down about trolls online. If you're on a fat loss journey, on your muscle building journey, don't get down. I was told a little few stories about how, it's literally a video before this, but what makes it funny is I told stories about how these people are usually jealous and sad. If I have my own businesses, I have a very busy and hectic life, so I wouldn't even have the time to come online and troll someone. So in my productivity, in my free time, I want to help people because I want to feel good. I want to think, I feel good, I feel happy about what I've done, I've achieved something, maybe I've made a friend, maybe I've made some money, you want to do positive things in my life. And it's just nicer for this to happen. But basically, to cut things small, what happened after this, to make it obvious, is when I did this video, telling you how to stay positive, don't let these things get you down, I mentioned in the video, I said these type of trolls, look at them, they're fat, sad old men usually, and sometimes they're fat, sad old women, but they're losers, people our ages, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, going online and bullying kids and bullying people who are doing success in their life. They're jealous pricks, sat at home sniffing because they've got nothing better in their life to do. They've literally got nothing. They've got no relationship with their kids. They've got no relationship with their family. They've got nothing to make them happy, so they get jealous of you for your success. Well, after I said this, literally, funny enough, someone left a troll comment on there saying, that's not true, I troll, blah, blah. So I replied back, I'd do it because it's funny. So I said, so I mentioned in the video how I'd seen these kids get trolled who had cancer, like 13 and 14. I'm like, so you think it's funny to believe him? And he's like, yeah, I'm putting the logs at the end of the thing one. So I'm doing a bit of an expose series. So for dickheads like this guy, I'm going to start putting their Instagrams, their TikToks and everything that they have when they make these comments, because he's also the example of what I said. He thinks it's funny to make fun of kids with cancer. I don't know why it would work in your brain that's funny. Obviously, again, it goes in, and he was literally the example. He has no physique, he has no money, I could probably be judgmental, but you can quite clearly tell he's got a sad, deluded little life. And I think it's very important to spread these things out there, because these are the type of guys, I have a fair few businesses. One of them is a security business. And every time I throw a man out who tries to attack one of the women, you can guarantee the woman is like 5 foot tall, he's like 5'10", just a fat guy, or he's a bigger guy. And as soon as he sees men, he's like, no, don't want to do it, I'm sorry. But they think they can do these horrible things to people and go, oh, it's just online. When a kid's got cancer, she has no escape from this. You coming online when they're showing their recovery or how hard they're working to fucking survive and making fun of it just makes you a fucking piece of shit. And I think it should affect you and your family. Your family should know, yeah, you are a piece of shit. Your family should know you're a piece of shit. Anyone you in a relationship should know you're a piece of shit. Your workplace should, and it should fuck you over in your life. Now, maybe you'll learn from this after I've posted stuff and you're sorry and you'll be a better person. Great, everyone makes mistakes. I hope you do. But the attitude you did and the comments you left, making fun of kids with cancer, not cool, bro. And literally proves the same thing. But to anyone who is suffering from anything, whether it be, you're achieving something in the dream and you've had some of these little silly trolls, maybe you've got a disease, maybe you're having a very bad time like this, you've got a kid who's poorly, or you are a kid who's poorly, you're an adult who's poorly, whatever the issue is, don't let fucking losers keep you down, man. We're all here together, and it's just so much better to be nice to people and try and help people when you can. Yeah, some people are dickheads and deserve to be treated like a dickhead, but come on, being a troll, it's just fucking sad. Be a man, fucking get a life, get a job, get some money, make something yourself rather than sat at home like a fucking sad little virgin.